Matsikawa. I am a recently retired King 5 journalist, but most of all, I am a proud member of the AANHPI community, and I am so honored to be your MC today. Thank you so much for coming from very far away.
We acknowledge that we are on the traditional homelands of the Puyallup tribe, who have lived on and stewarded these lands since time immemorial.
Good morning, everyone. We know that when we participate in this electoral process, we are taking responsibility for the community we want to live in. I want you to give yourselves a round of applause for being here. And with that,
Xin chào, tôi tên An Phạm, tôi là đại diện cho ngôn
很荣幸代表用华语来欢迎大家参加2024年。
我发要么所有沙漠啊，那就这发飞了也做一嘞。
بالفرادة ناري نوفمبر نمو.
جامعه خود را جشن بگیریم. اگر ما با هم باشیم قوی‌تر می‌باشیم و لطفاً
और मैं हिंदी भाषा का प्रतिनिधित्व कर रही हूँ।
Nandito tayo ngayon para ipagdiwang ang kapangyarihan.
Kayor, 인주주주근 배, 이마오르긴 kayor wodur.
자리에 오신 모든 분들을 환영합니다.
Giang trên ship S văn chi hà bữa
đồng chí có lưu xóa thiết bom bả trong nước
November 5 sa inyo mga kasip.
ความสามารถที่เป็นหนึ่งเดียวนะคะ
今日我哋齊聚一堂，係為咗慶祝我哋社。
จังสันยาสุลืมให้ทาน
The smell of mine dirt is gone. Chevron swims back to America weeping. We watch laughing, us Filipinos.
Teachers, for the youth and for the workers, for the peasants, for the elders, the students, we do this for the movement.
May we come together, may we continue to empower others, may we make a difference. May we be vocal, may we be visible, may we be relevant this coming election and beyond. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the opportunity to share my voice with you today. Soy Fua, Maia Manuia, and get out and vote. And I know all of us in this room are going to stay on top of it. We're going to do our part, am I right?
Yeah!
Just think, we could be the ones to build the care systems that our families and future generations need and deserve in this country. What a beautiful legacy that would be. So let's go do it. Let's make our grandparents proud. Thank you so much for having me.
Two candidates for Washington State Governor in alphabetical order. Bob Ferguson, representing the Democratic Party.
Look, Washington State is facing many challenges. We'll talk about those today, I'm sure. What we need in a governor is someone who's a change agent, who's going to change the culture of state government, to center your voices, take on those challenges, while at the same time defending the core freedoms that Washingtonians value here in our state. I've been to all 39 counties as I campaign across the state. My campaign is the only campaign that takes no donations from large corporations or corporate PACs. We center your voice. Thank you. So I think I was mentioning I'm the only candidate who does not accept political donations from large corporations or corporate PACs. Why? Because I center your voices in the decisions I make as Attorney General and as your next governor. I'm I'm proud to have a broad coalition of endorsements from across the state, including APIC, the Asian Pacific Islander Americans for Civic Empowerment. They know I center your voices in my work as Attorney General. I think you asked for 3 top priorities. I'll mention them briefly now. Number 1, top priority, public safety. The first plan I put on my website was on public safety. Washington State ranks last per capita for number of law enforcement officers we have. We need to change that. And I'll put $100 million into my first budget so local jurisdictions can attract more law enforcement officers to their communities. Housing. We have a housing crisis across our state. Housing of all kinds, we need more construction. We'll talk more about that. Third, education, increase in our investments in education and workforce training. I'm the son of a public school teacher and a career-going employee. It's an honor to be here today, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.
And David Reichert.
I'm happy to be here today. I would ask you all to just take a moment and think about your personal lives and where you are today. Where you are today is a result of the choices that you made in your life and the choices that your mother and father, your aunts and uncles, your cousins made in your life, teachers and bosses, fellow employees making decisions together about your life. You are probably somewhere in your life where you never thought you would be. I am running as governor of Washington State, growing up in the Renton Highlands in an 800 square foot home with 9 people. And here I am today asking you to vote for me as governor. You know my career. After leaving Renton Highlands, I graduated from Kent Meridian High School, and I went on to be the first elected sheriff in 30 years in King County, the largest sheriff's office in the state of Washington, 12th largest across the country. That's my number 1 priority, is the criminal justice system. I went on to Congress, and I worked in Congress as a trade chairman, the tax chairman, the human resources chairman of the Ways and Means Committee. My number 2 priority is the economy. Well, actually, they're combined together, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later also. Economy, crime, homelessness, education. So I named actually 4, and I don't see those being separated at all. They're actually intertwined together. When we pull on one strand, we affect the economy, we affect the criminal justice system. I'm happy to be with you here today. I appreciate your kind attention, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.
As was mentioned, my name is Calvin Jones. I am the Outreach Director for the Defend Washington campaign. So in summary, we should vote no on all 4 initiatives because they are good for Brian Haywood, they are bad for the rest of us, and they take away environmental protections, healthcare, and education funding that our state desperately needs to thrive moving forward. Thank you for having me today.
Hello, my name is Tia Mua, and I'm the Community Engagement Organizer for Asians for Collective Liberation in Spokane. Together, we are a force to be reckoned with. Let's use our collective power and build stronger communities through our voting power. Thank yourselves for being here, for being politically active and engaged. And this is just the beginning. Let's sustain this momentum and keep on training the youth to step up and take on leadership roles so we can continue to grow and improve as a community through new and diverse ideas. I want to finish off with a quote from Grace Lee Boggs. She said, "You cannot change any society unless you take responsibility for it, unless you see yourself as belonging to it and responsible for changing it." Let's take responsibility for our communities by showing up to vote this election on November 5th. Thank you.